Hi Sandy, this is June here. This video is a little response to your Where Have I Traveled video. You said you would like to hear where we have traveled ourselves or places we've gone to. So I've traveled quite a bit over my extensive years, and I'm just going to tell you kind of in chronological order where I've been and the countries I've been to. Um, First of all, I have been to Paris. I've been to Paris twice actually, and I really love it. I'd love, love, love to go back to Paris again with my shopper's head on because the first time and second time I went, I was kind of more, um, I was there, oh, I was younger and I was with a boyfriend and we were all very romantic and I wasn't really thinking about shopping. So how foolish was I? I mean, my priorities were completely wrong. So I would love to go back again and explore a bit more. I've been to Germany. I've been to where have I been in Germany? I've been to Innsbruck, which is sort of in the Alps, and that was beautiful. I've been to Salzburg in Austria, which is amazing. That's where The Sound of Music was filmed, and it's also the birthplace of Mozart. So I was very, very, very thrilled to be there. It's beautiful. Um, where else have I been? I've been to Prague. We went to Prague on our honeymoon when we got married, and it was amazing. I love Prague. So I'm going back to Prague actually in a couple of weeks, at the end of October, with a friend of mine who is Czech herself. So the two of us are going for a kind of a girly weekend of pampering and shopping and sightseeing and opera and whatever else we can fit in. So I'm dying for that because Prague's one of my favorite places in the whole world. Um, where else have I been? I've been to Barcelona. I was there a couple of months ago and I really loved it. I've been on like sun holidays to Mallorca with my sister where we just kind of I usually would get sunburned on the first day and then spend the rest of my week like one of the cast of True Blood, sort of hiding out of the sun and then coming out at night and going to nightclubs and drinking and carousing. So it's not very good for you, but it's fun. Um, where else have I been? I've been to London a couple of times. I've been to a couple of places in the UK, Newcastle, a few places like that. Um, where else have I been? Um, I've been to Iceland a couple of times. Iceland is, I'd say, I love Prague, but I absolutely adore Iceland, and I've been there twice, and I love it. I absolutely love that country. Um, it's just the most beautiful place. It's so, so unique. It's just like being in a different world. Um, I can't describe to you what it's like. Um, the people are amazing. The climate is amazing. The landscape is just out of this world. It's just incredible, and I just love it. Reykjavik is the capital city. It's quite small. It's very easy to walk around. Um, it's not, it's not full of breathtaking architecture. Or anything like that. But it's just there's just something about that place, that country that just calls to me. I just love it. I've been to the United States. I was in Chicago and I was also kind of traveled from Chicago across um, on a Greyhound bus, as it happens, across from Chicago to Boston. Um, to see a friend of mine who lives there. So, but I was in Chicago on my own and I really enjoyed it. I love traveling by myself. Um, so I really loved Chicago. Boston was a little bit staid for me, a little bit tame. Um, but Chicago was really cool. I really, really liked it. I thought it was an amazing city and I liked the people. Um, yeah, so that was my that was my US experience. I've been to Malaysia. I traveled to Malaysia a few years ago, and I stayed there for 4 weeks. I was kind of doing voluntary work in a hospital there, and Malaysia was amazing. It was just amazing. Most beautiful people, the most beautiful landscape. We went mountain climbing and we climbed Mount Kinabalu, which is the highest mountain in Southeast Asia. It's about 15,000 feet. We went climbing, we went to the national park, we saw the orangutans, and we saw, it's just the most incredible place. To go from somewhere like Ireland to a tropical country where you've got jungles and, um, enormous jumping spiders, it's just such a culture shock. Um, but it's really good for you. I loved it. I really enjoyed it. It was great. So, have I been anywhere else? I don't think so. No, I think that's about it. Um, where would I like to go? I would love to go to Canada, actually. I'd love to go to Canada, and I would love to go to New Zealand. That's probably top of my list is New Zealand. I would give anything to go on holidays to New Zealand and travel around. Um, Kenya is another place. We probably will visit Kenya at some point, um, because we have relatives there. So, we will, when our kids are slightly older, probably go to Kenya. Um, where else would I like to go? I would like to go to Berlin, and I have a friend who lives near Frankfurt, so that's certainly a possibility. Um, where else would I like to go? I'd like to go to St. Petersburg and Moscow. I'd love to go to Russia. Um, yeah, that's really they're the main ones. If I could just pick and choose, I'd probably those would be my top three. Um, yeah, so that's it. That's my I think they're all the places I've been to. I might have left a place out, but I don't think I did. Um, oh, the Scottish Highlands. I'd love to go to the Scottish Highlands as well. We've got where I live is quite mountainous, but not as mountainous as the Scottish Highlands, and I would like to see them. So that's really all. Yeah, okay. So I hope you enjoyed that. Um, very interesting places to visit, all of them, I think. Um, yeah, so let me know if you're watching this, where have you traveled to? What were your places you liked, places you didn't like? Um, and yeah, Sandy, keep going with your vlogs. They're really cool. I'm enjoying them very much. And I'll talk to you again soon. Bye bye.